Hey, it's Shane with BrickDriven Realty, and today I'm going to discuss the question, how do I handle multiple offers as a buyer? If you find yourself in a situation for a home you love, but there's multiple offers coming in that property that could cost you the potential risk to lose that property, here are the steps that you need to take to ensure that you end up with the winning bid on that property. So one of the things that you would you really need to do is, and I know this sounds crazy, but if that's the home for you, it fills all the boxes, it fills all the check marks, and you can see yourself living in that home forever. You can already see your furniture being placed in there, and you can just see raising kids, raising a family, or just living there happily ever after. I would highly suggest making that offer that is higher than the original list price. And I know that sounds crazy, but in today's volatile market with the supply and demand so short of inventory, if I really wanted to see myself living in that home, I would make that offer higher than the list price. Another thing that maybe I probably should have said this first, but another thing is that you want to make sure that you're ready to make this purchase, that you're approved and your buying power has been established. So I would definitely recommend to get pre-approved, speak with your trusted lending advisor and see what your buying power is, and make sure that you have all your ducks in a row so that when you make that offer that might be higher than list price, that both you and your lender are ready to go, and you have that pre-approval letter that tells that seller that yes, I'm serious and ready to do business. Okay, let's talk about unneeded, unnecessary contingencies. So this is an area that you might want to tread lightly, but oftentimes when a buyer makes an offer on a property, they may get too aggressive with the contingencies. Now, I'm not telling you that you want to waive appraisals or that you want to waive inspections or stuff of this nature. However, I would definitely look at each one of those contingencies very closely with my trusted advisor of real estate and determine whether or not those are really legitimate contingencies that you need to be using inside this offer on this property that you definitely are trying to acquire. So you might want to consider writing a letter to the seller. A lot of times we refer to this as the love letter. Okay, and so what goes in the love letter? It's a letter to the seller explaining to them, how much you want this home and why you want this home. What your goals of owning a home like this have been. When you put this into your own words to the seller, then the seller gets to take a deep dive into the next person that's going to be buying that home. If the seller's put a lot of time and passion and purpose into that home, they've raised children, raised a family there, they might want to see another family have that home. So it never hurts to include a letter into that offer that shows the seller what that property is going to mean to you if you are fortunate enough to be the winning buyer. If you have any questions about submitting offers, looking at property, getting into real estate, buying or selling real estate, interest rates or buying power, any of the real estate questions you might have, feel free to reach out at the information provided in this video. This is Shane with BrickDriven Realty. I want to say thank you for watching our video and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.